Well, welcome back to Idaho Today. Normally you see me in the radio studio with Joey from Joey and Lauren in the morning, but I'm holding it down here at KTVB. Joey's at the My 1027 studio. Hi, Joey, and you're wrapped in a blanket.
I am wrapped up in a blanket. No, okay, so here's the deal. All right, I don't know if this is good TV or not, but the heat has gone out in the studio. I kid you not, I am so close to being able to see my breath. So I apologize. It is freezing in this building. I'm about to take all of our radio equipment and go down to KTVB and do our show from there because it's freezing in here.
There's room. There's a couch over there. You can come by and we can.
I'm keeping this blanket on, Lauren. I really am. I look like I'm getting my hair cut, which makes no sense.
You do. You do. You look like you're wearing one of those things. Which, by the way, those things are so cruel because you wear one of those aprons or whatever they call them when you're at the hairdresser. I know you don't have to worry about that because
I don't even know what you're talking about.
But when I'm there, you just feel like it is the most vulnerable thing ever. You're just this head sticking out of this. I just hate it. I hate the look. I don't like making eye contact with myself when I got one of those things on. But you look cozy and comfy, and we're jealous.
Thank you. You know what? I've got this blanket that's like the size of the United States of America. I've got your blanket that you left behind. I got wool socks on. We're not allowed to have space heaters in the studio because of all the equipment. So literally, I have to do this.
Well, happy December. Let's talk real quick. Let's shift from comfy cozy and talk about creepy stuff because we had a fun conversation on our morning show where we talked about things that are seemingly normal and okay and fine during the day, but why are they creepy at night? And what are some of the things? So mine, for me, I'll just start, was churches. For whatever reason, if you've ever been in a church at night in the dark, it is very creepy to me.
I think you haven't figured out how to go to church yet. It's a Sunday morning thing, not a Saturday night at 11:30 at night. It's okay, you'll figure it out. It's Sunday morning is when you normally go to church. So church is a good one. I said playgrounds, and as a dad of young children, I am at playgrounds a lot, and there's nothing more nice than a playground on a nice like Saturday afternoon. But the moment those things get dark, I'm telling you, there's ghosts on those swings. I'm not messing around.
You do hear the creepy like creaking of the swing. Yeah, super creepy. Any others? Also, any good ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grocery stores. If you've ever done that like 11:30 at night run to the grocery store, there's just a weird vibe. And listen, it's the best way to go shopping because there's no lines. You can pick out whatever you want, right? There's no crowds. But man, if it ain't creepy, especially walking back your groceries in your cart, you know, I don't know how late like Albertsons is open, but I'm telling you, go right before they close. Creepy.
I would add a bonus one, and that is the beach. Going to the beach at night in the dark when the beach is like not lit up, and then you're just hearing the crash of the waves, but you can't see anything, and you just assume there's something lurking in the ocean, which there probably is because it's the ocean. But being on a beach at night in the dark, creepy. But beautiful
that one's
during
good.
the day.
I would also throw out a cruise. If you've ever been on a cruise, I went on one like 10 years ago. During the day, you're out, it's like you're Titanic. You're like, oh, hold me, Jack. It's awesome. I went out at like 11 o'clock at night, out on the deck, the little balcony, on a cruise ship, pitch black. I will never do that again. I'm only going outside if it's bright out.
I'm telling you, when you don't know what's lurking, you just automatically assume something's going to pop out, like the worst.
I bet you the Idaho Today studio at like midnight with the lights off is creepy. You sitting there in that chair.
Yeah, but this is a new studio, so the lights are never off. It's always a cycle.
That's true.
It's always a cycle.
That's true.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And I know this is kind of like a weird inception moment because normally I'm sitting next to you, but you can wrap up in the blankets.
Thank you.
Go take a nap. We're going to continue with Idaho Today.
If anybody has hot cocoa.
Yeah, grab some hot cocoa. Thank you, Joey. And of course, My 1027, where I normally am as well.